Welcome to Middle Ground Media, where news is delivered without an agenda. In today's coverage, Segment 1, Jeffrey Epstein scandal resurfaces. Leading today's news, a sensational twist in the Jeffrey Epstein saga. Newly unsealed documents have brought to light allegations involving high-profile figures such as former U.S. Presidents Donald Trump and Bill Clinton, along with Prince Andrew and Richard Branson. The accuser, previously linked to Epstein's abuse case, claims she has tapes of these individuals in compromising situations. The reliability of these claims is in question as the accuser later retracted her statements, citing potential harm to her family. The retraction, however, hasn't doused the fires of controversy. Trump's team has outright denied these claims, emphasizing their baselessness. Clinton's representatives have declined to comment. This revelation reopens a chapter in a saga that has continually shocked the world. Segment 2, PepsiCo products pulled from European stores. In a significant move impacting consumers across Europe, retail giant Carrefour has pulled PepsiCo products off its shelves in France, Belgium, Spain, and Italy, protesting against what it calls unacceptable price hikes. This decision affects popular brands like Lay's, Quaker Oats, Lipton Tea, and Pepsi sodas. PepsiCo, facing a drop in sales despite successive price hikes in recent quarters, attributes this to increased costs for raw materials. However, Carrefour's drastic step highlights a growing rift between manufacturers and retailers amidst economic turmoil globally. The move raises questions about the future of consumer goods pricing and availability, especially in a post-pandemic world grappling with inflation and supply chain challenges. Consumers are likely to feel the impact of this decision, with possible shifts in market dynamics and product availability. Segment 3, Pope Francis calls for ban on surrogacy. Pope Francis has made a bold statement, calling for a worldwide ban on surrogate parenting, labeling it as deplorable. This stance is likely to spark debate, particularly among LGBTQ groups, as surrogacy is often a path to parenthood for many in these communities. The Pope's comments follow his recent decision to permit priests to bless same-sex unions, a move seen as progressive within the Catholic Church. His condemnation of surrogacy, however, reflects a traditionalist view on family and parenthood. This call for a ban is significant, coming from a global religious leader, and is set to ignite discussions on the ethics and legality of surrogacy, a practice that remains contentious and legally varied across countries. Segment 4, Golden Globes triumph in ratings. This year's Golden Globe ceremony has seen a dramatic turnaround in viewership. Garnering 9.4 million viewers, the event experienced a 50% increase from the previous year, a significant boost for an awards show that has faced its share of controversies. Hosted by Joe Coy, the 81st annual Golden Globes marked its debut on CBS. The ceremony, however, received mixed reviews, particularly for Coy's performance as the host. Yet, it was a night of notable achievements, with several first-time winners gracing the stage. Films like Oppenheimer and TV series Succession bagged major awards. This resurgence in viewership could signify a renewed interest in award shows, which have seen declining ratings in recent years. The event also set new streaming records on Paramount+, indicating a shift in how audiences engage with such ceremonies. Segment 5, Andrew Tate's legal victory over seized assets. Controversial influencer Andrew Tate has won a key legal appeal in Romania. The case involves the return of assets seized during an investigation into human trafficking and rape allegations, which Tate denies. The Bucharest Court of Appeal has overturned a previous ruling, setting the stage for a new trial. This decision allows Tate to contest the seizure of his assets, including luxury cars. The case has garnered widespread media attention, with Tate's online presence and provocative statements fueling public interest. The outcome of this appeal highlights the complexities and high-profile nature of legal battles involving social media personalities. With Tate's significant following and the sensitive nature of the allegations, this case remains a focal point of public and media scrutiny. Segment 6, French Prime Minister Élisabeth Borne resigns. French Prime Minister Élisabeth Borne has announced her resignation, a move that signals a major shake-up in President Emmanuel Macron's government. This decision comes ahead of European elections and a year marked by France hosting the Olympics. Borne's departure marks the start of a significant change in the French political landscape, as Macron seeks to revitalize his administration amidst legislative challenges and public dissent. As the country faces economic and social issues, this reshuffle is seen as a strategic move by Macron to regain momentum and address growing domestic concerns. The announcement has sparked speculation about potential successors, with several prominent figures rumored to be in the running. This change in leadership is set to influence France's political direction and its role in the European Union. Segment 7, U.S. Moon Mission's Peregrine lander faces crisis. The Peregrine lunar lander, a cornerstone of America's ambitious moon mission, is currently grappling with a significant technical setback. The spacecraft, designed by Astrobotic, is experiencing a propulsion system failure, jeopardizing its landmark mission. This malfunction has already impacted the lander's ability to generate power and may ultimately compromise its lunar landing. The company is now reassessing the mission's objectives, considering alternative plans to salvage scientific goals. This setback raises concerns about the feasibility of commercial space ventures and their role in space exploration. As one of the first private lunar missions, Peregrine's fate will have implications for future endeavors in space, particularly for those spearheaded by private entities. Segment 8, tensions escalate with suspected Israeli strike in Lebanon. In a significant escalation of Middle East tensions, Hezbollah has confirmed the death of its commander, Wissam Toural, in a suspected Israeli strike in southern Lebanon. This incident marks a notable increase in the severity of the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hezbollah. While the Israeli military has not directly commented on Toural's death, it has acknowledged strikes in Lebanese territory in response to cross-border attacks. The death of a senior Hezbollah figure like Toural is a serious development in the region, potentially heightening the risk of further military engagement. This latest incident underscores the volatile and complex nature of the conflict in the Middle East, and the ongoing geopolitical risks in the region. Thank you for tuning into Middle Ground Media. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more unbiased news. Join us again tomorrow for your daily dose of truth and clarity.